Good morning, students. Wait for 2 minutes. Others should join, then we will start the class. For your first midterm, you have 2 units of Python. That is your syllabus for the exam. Only 2 units. First 2 units, you are having the syllabus for the mid-semester exam. Yeah, first 2 units in PP.
Ma'am, your voice is not able.
Now audible? Yeah, okay. For the first unit, you are having a Python installation and how it works, then familiar Python variables and data types and operators and Python blocks. It is all those topics covered in Unit 1 and Unit 2. Conditional blocks, if else and if else, and that is elif, and looping, for loop, while loop with the ranges and the list and dictionaries operations, and the functions, that is calling function, recursive function, everything. And one more thing, modular approach. These are all covered in Unit 2. So you have to prepare according to the Unit 1 and 2, that is chapter 1 and 2 for your mid semester for PT. In ST, you are having a 2.5 units. I rather informed that one. So shall we go to the class now? You have to sit there. In previous class, we have discussed how to create the modules and all, right? Today, we are going to see how to create the module and how to save the module in your, how to use the modules in your program. So the modules are created like a Python files. It is not a big thing. As usual, whatever the program coding we have to use, the way we have to create a file, that is it will be an extension of the Python file. That is, it should be a extension of the Python py file. It's like a normal file. We have to create one Python file that we whatever the things we want to include, just you have to create a one file, and then you have to import the those file in your program. So that is the first thing. We have to create the one module file first. For that, we have to use or you have to define the keyword, whatever the functions or print statement or any operations we are able to include. And the first thing, we have to create one module. It's like a just whatever the things we you have to include functions, or methods or something, just print statement or any other operations you want, you have to include in the Python function, so the Python module. That is, we are going to create the module here. My module, my module, or we have just a name. The my module is your name. Then we have to greet. just great. Then we have to create print hello. This is the simple thing. You have to create it in a like a module. So you have to save this as my module. My module dot py. It's just we have to create the module, then we have to open a new file. Now we are going to import that module file. So here import, that is the another file we have created here. Here we have to import the my module, then my module dot great. Just we have to save it. We have to use the my module. Here also we have to include the same name. Just you have to save it and run this code.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
ma'am, your screen is not visible.
my screen is not visible. Just a minute. Now it's visible. Now my screen is visible or not? No. Just a minute. Let me close and share again. Now it's visible. Yeah, I will repeat the same. Just a minute. I will be sharing the screen again. Just a minute. Just a minute. It's not sharing again. What is the problem? 2 minutes. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. I unable to share. If the screen is I shared, it was not visible to you all. Here for me, it was visible, but your for you, it is not visible. I don't know. The single file, it will be working, but I shared a whole screen. It is not visible to you. The entire screen I will be share. No, it will be not visible to you people. Just a minute. The idle is visible to everyone. The idle is visible to everyone. Okay, wait. Now we are going to create a one module here. First we have to create a file as a module here. First we have to create one function. It is visible to everyone here. So greet is the function name. Greet is the function name. Just you have to create it as the um, module here. Then print. We have to use something. We have to given some statements here. Yes. Now it's visible to everyone, right? Okay, then fine. We will continue now. Just you have to print, give some statements. Then we have to add um, then this is we are creating as a module here. Then we have to store at any location as a Python file. Then um, my module dot py. Then you have to this is your module now. Then you have to create a new file. Then here we are going to import those module. What is your module name here? My mod is the my module is the name of your module. Then just you have to save this file. You have to save this some other file name, that is pp1.py. Here we are importing this file, that is just a minute. This is the one file which we have to created in a module. Here this is the simple file name which we have created as a module. Whatever things we need, we have to include those operation as a file. So it is the Python file act as a module. For this, the file name is my module, right? MYMOD is the file name which we have stored the only two statement, that is the method greet, and we have to given the print statement here. Then we have to import those module here in your program. Wherever you want, you have to import that file name, that is module name. Then you have to use that module name, that my module. So my module is the name of this file. This is the normal file where it is saved with the extension of .py. So this is the Python file which we are going to use the module in your program. It is the normal file we have to use as a module in your programs. Here we have to import using the keyword import my mod. That is, my mod is nothing but it is the name of this file. This is the name of this file. We have to create the file, and we have to import before that whatever the file you want to create, that before going for your program, then we have to import those files into your programs. Here what we are going to after importing, what are the operation will be happening in your program. So where there will be a function, that is there is a method. Then in that method we are have to use only the one print statement. When you execute when you import those files to here directly without the file, we have to use the module name, and we are able to execute those file here. So here suppose we want to insert some name here, then we have to add the name there. Then we have to import those file. You have to save this one, and now we are going to use the those print statement in your module. How to you have to use those module, that is my mod dot greet. Greet is your function name there. So we have to include some name. There is one argument is there. We have to given some name here. Then we have to run this module. Now we are going to save this one. Save as and pp1.py. So we have, after saving this file, yes, then we have to given run this module. Here look at this. Here there will be a hello is there, then we have to add those names here. When you want to add some, and, space between those with the sorry, then you have to given name. Now you have to save this one, and we have to run this program here, that is module here. Just you have to run the module, then it will be print hello nothing. So we have to create n number of modules, whatever the things we want, we include all those files. Wherever we want, you have to use those modules without recreating those functions. uh, then we have already one more, just a minute, open the file. Then already I'm having a file name even. So I wanted to find the even number or something else in your program. Just you have to or directly add those module into in your program, and we have to execute directly. So this is the module name, that is we are having even.py. Even.py is the one of the program that is it is already available. Just you want to import that file that module into in your program, then we have to import even. Now you have to run this. They now enter the number, that is we want to enter some number, then it will be execute that number is not even, then allow nothing. We are having a two methods here, that is here, just a minute. Are you clear? Here, the my mod is the one module. Another, the even is the another module. These file names are just like a Python file. They are just like a Python file. That is whatever the statement we have to include, and it will be saved as a Python with the Python extension, and it will be. wherever you want, then just you have to import that file, and it will be calling like a calling function wherever you want without repeating those statements. We have to call the act, it will be act as a module. Then you have to refer wherever you want, wherever you want. Are you clear? Are you clear? There is no, there is like functions. How we have to use the functions? The functions, or we have to create it previously. Then wherever you want, you call the function. Here, when you go for the modules are nothing but it is the separate file. Then we have to create the module Python with the extension of the Python. So it should be, the file name should be a Python extension. It should be having a Python extension. If there is the module is placed to save to py file, so module doesn't give any extension. Yes, you should save the file name with the py. Can we also write the import the my method as Yeah, can we also write it is the import yes, we are able to replace the name also. The module names can be changed, able to modify the name also. So when you are saving the file, it should be a Python file with the extension of Python file. It should be a extension of Python file. Listen, here, this is the file name. Look at the top of the here. So this is the file name contains the my mod dot py. So whenever whatever the things we have to include, it may be a class, or it may be a method, or it may be any kind of things, any operations you are going to do. All the functions or all the methods should be included in that particular file, but it should be saved with the extension of the Python file, like C file, C++. In Python, I know the extension. I mean that where you have to save the file. So you have to save the file anywhere. So it should be a Python file. For example, shall we try this? Same file, I have saved it on another location. Just a minute. Just a minute. It will be showing the error. Yeah, that errors. Yeah, I understand what you are asking. You should save wherever your file having in the same location. That is, we want add it whenever wherever you have to create your file for the execution. It should be in the same location. So other than that, it will be shows the error. When I save in some other folder, it will be shows that the same folder you should create the package. So here, whatever the file name, you have to import as a module name here. Here there is only two files we have to import, like the way we have to import the math file, math functions. We are able to add the math functions, date functions, everything in a import, like how we have to use the header files in C, C++. Like the way we have to import all the functions, that is all the modules here, then we are able to do all the operations in a single file. Just we want to do the math functions, we want to import math. So over here, when you create the, when you want to increase the, when you include the math file, so we are able to do the mathematical operations over here. So just a minute. So for example, I already told how to find the minimum and maximum and all. So like the way we are able to do, if you want to save this same file, this is one, save as, again we have to do it then. um, pp1.5. Now it will be working. Yeah, even is not there, so that's why showing the error. So we have to discard this one, and now we have to don't include. Now it will be working. Save, then hello anything. So wherever the module file is having that, then it will be working. So here, like the way we are able to do all the date functions and mathematical functions, all those functions we have to import here. Then we are able to do the all the mathematical functions. For suppose we want to include some more statement in your codings, we are able to do here. Just a minute. Here we are able to create the dictionary, person p person 1 is equal to, we have to create the dictionary here, n a name colon, then we are able to add some more comments here, some more statement here. Then we are able to age, add some more values here. Then we have to enter the value, 45. Then we have to close. Then one more thing, country. Country colon. Then we have to add some country name over here. Then we have to close. So this is the thing we have to add. Then we have to save it. Then we are where is the another file? This here we have to do this file and all. Then here we have to create one variable, a equal to my mod dot age. We have to add the age here. Then age. Then we are able to print of A. Just you have to save this and run. The standard letter is not available. My mode has no attribute. Can we use OS to list where the module in case we want to modify the existing one? Just a minute. Yes, we are able to do this one also, but just a minute. Let me check what is the error. Save as my mode of p1. Then, like the way I'm going to save again in the modules. Then we have to start p1. Yes. Just you have to run it. My age is not included. It is having the age. Just a minute. Let me delete this one. Then we have to add. Just save it. Then we have to check it now. Will be showing the error here. That's no. It will be working. I will work previously. It was working, but I don't know. Sometimes some support doesn't support some working. When I was working in online, it will be working. Just you have to check it whether it is due to some IDE it is not supporting, but it was working. I was worked in this. Yeah, wait, let me share the screen. Again, the problem started. It is automatically closed. This stop the sharing. Just a minute. No need of the loop. It will be automatically taken that one. Just a minute. Let me check and share. But it's not unable to share the screen again. Sorry, students, it is doesn't able to connect again. The screen share is not. No, it was working without that function. It will be working. I was worked previously. Just I will check and share that. Unable to share the screen now. Okay. The time is up. Kindly share your attendance. Let me see. I will show again in your next lab, next class. You are moving. Are you moving? Okay, enter your attendance in there itself. Have you entered?
Ma'am, I am not able to write.
Yeah, you can. Your number is 4051, right?
4015, ma'am.
Sorry, 15. Salim.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I am also not able to write.
Assign.
4103.
Yes,
4103.
4103.
03 TT1.
PT1.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, kindly share your attendance. Those who are on online, please. Radhika, Unesh, Raj, Megar, kindly share your attendance. Ria, okay, you can leave. Thank you all. Please mark your attendance. Zara, Muhammad. Muhammad, have you entered your number? Majid, Smith, Yunesh. Thank you, ma'am.